Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our Let's Play of this DeathWorld, where we last episode just got the batteries, oil cracking and sulfur and such up and running. In today's episode, I very much want to get the flying robot frames done and enable us to get some construction robots to help repair the walls, since the biters are starting to get a bit more aggressive. Also need to figure out what this biter base is doing, if we have to clear it out or what it will send. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So in today's episode, we'll get those robots up and running, maybe get some night vision goggles to be able to see at night, among a few other things. So firstly, let's just start some new research, and then we'll start to look at the next few things we need. We should be able to get that's braking force, not really that needed. Logistics delivery is actually quite important because that gives us the robot port and enable us to request a few things. So let's get that one out the way. What else should we get? Could go down and get some more combat robotics, or maybe just a follower count. Or projectile damage. Let's get this one, because that is one of the new things we'll have to research soon. Going into power armor and into exoskeleton. And we're actually quite close to being at this one as well. But getting those out the way will be quite good. So let's quickly set up a bit of production for lubricant. We have some of these on us, so that should be easy enough. We'll just go over a few. What do I have in here between? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this, maybe. Maybe one close, we can do it. That'll be fine. Setting up our lubricant production. It's only one in, so just going down like that to make lubricants. And just hooking up a bit of power would be everything we need. So if we do something like this, then I'll do underground just because it looks a bit better, I think. It is a bit of waste of pipes, but I like the look of this way more. And then we should be able to, if we do these two, can we then expand? Can we then expand it down, or we can just do maybe that. That look good if expanded down. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Density being damaged. Ooh, that's a lot of big biters. So let's get that done. Let's get some robots up and running so we can actually get some automatic repair of the walls. I think that'll be very, very nice to have. So let's take a little blueprint here. Mark out the things we need. So right here. Here. And something like that should be able to hook up our heavy oil, and you can continue this way for now. What if we do that? Giving us heavy oil this way. Also have to have some lubricant going out in just a few minutes to be used for the rest of the base. You can go, well, we can probably move this up more, but it's fine this way. There we go. That is lubricant being produced. Okay, the biters are getting cheeky. So lubricant done. That means we can set up entire flying robot frame production. That should be quite simple. We can take our engine units, setup we have already, do that together with electric engines in a what's it called 1-to-1 setup, and then a 1-to-2. That means we can skip a few of the ones we have over here. So firstly, what if we just take, let's take all of it for now. I'll have to go over here maybe, but let's take this first and copy paste it over here to get a nice simple setup that gives us the engines. I think it'll line up quite nicely right there. That's a massive engine production. You can do a 1-to-1 for electric engines. To be honest, we actually just have to take pretty much this setup. What if we take, okay, what if we do this? And you'll just line up over here. And then instead we'll just have, let's see, you'll be in a normal assembler. Let's do one here. You will be electric engines. You'll just need a fluid in that can jump if we change these a bit. Ooh, that is... See, what's a good way to get it in? Because we still need to go over, we still need to grab these. We also need to grab that, so... In theory, we just need to move these a bit. We might have to move it, shift it over one to be able to do what I'm trying to do. Ooh, that's a lot of turrets. So how do we do this? Because we need fluid in, we need them to jump out as well. So in theory, let's try and remove all of these for now. Let's see how we do it. Might actually want to change these up a bit, because after this one, we want you to do... What if we do two like that for these? I'll go directly in. Then we need 1, 2, 3 inputs. Could, in theory, jump you over to here instead. That's the same here. So we have you direct, direct. And have 2 lanes of this. Or instead of direct insertion, we can get them out and into another belt. But it is a 1 to 2, so we might as well just keep it like this. We can always pick up the electric engines from this one if you want to, as it's not that much we need it for. Probably the advanced exoskeleton and such, but other than that, not that many things. So if we skip every second one, let's see, and do it that way, then we can do 1, 2. Does that line up correctly? Yeah, do something like that. Then we can change all of this as well. Go away. We'll just do every second one. I know this gives us a bit more than we need up here, but I think that'll be fine. All of you can go away. Because that way we can have the lubricant quite easily go in like this. Oh, the rest of our outposts. Whoa! Did we just hear that through the map view? Yeah, we'll have to go and save this. I just want the robots first. They are aggressive. Okay, let's get this done quickly, guys. And go and save our little outpost. You'll direct insert. You'll direct insert. You'll have power poles, let's say here and here. And then we can do one going on this side. We'll have one going over here with the outputs longhand inserted out. And a short one going in. So belts going that way and belts going this way. The other way around, sorry. Like that and like that. Frames to go out here. That'll be good, and that we can use to make all the robots we need with just a few circuits. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's start with these 4 just to check it out, and it gets things flowing. Looks quite good. You'll need a long-handed as well, and you'll need a long-handed right there. And you'll need green circuits, green circuits. Oh, we can actually grab both those from out here. Both sides. Yeah. Green circuits plus one of the other ones. Probably steel maybe. And then we have batteries over here. Let's give that a try. We just need to jump you from here to there. Well, that won't work. We need some of these to be a bit closer. Let's get you 2 away. Or maybe just move the power poles. Let's see. How should we do this? We can jump from here to here. Jump there. And there. That be able to stamp down one further down? That is a negative. I have to give you... Maybe with red ones you'll be fine. We'll have one there. Then we can actually fit in what we want. So let's try red instead. Jump, jump, jump. I don't think we can do that red with these, can we? Oh, we can. Why can't I do what I want then? Let's try this. You can go here. That means you'll jump from here to there. That seems to be fine. We'll be able to grab from the bottom every time, so you'll grab in this way. Long-handed will output... Oh yeah, we need 2. That is why. How? Oh, you need 2 as well. Ooh, that doesn't leave us with enough room to do direct insertion if we do it like that. We'll probably just grab 2 lanes from over here instead then. To fit it in correctly. Am I missing something completely obvious? Yeah, because 2 outputs will be used here to go here and here. And that does mean that we can't have any in between. And the green circuits will have to go from over here. So we actually have to shift everything over a bit. That's a bit annoying. That we planned this that badly. You'll go in, you'll jump. Could in theory do the fuel at the top to remove these. And it'll just go down here in the middle. Wouldn't that give us enough? Nope. That won't solve our issue. Will it? Well, we'll solve that we can get the circuits over here. What if we do something like this instead? We'll go out here. Go out right here and jump that way. Jump like this, giving us the fluids in that way instead. How will this look? And there we are. Then we can have these going with undergrounds. Just like that. Giving us the green circuits in. That means we can skip the green circuits going in that way because we just need double outputs. And that way we can easily jump these. Just do normal builds that way. How does that look? Doesn't that give us all the inputs we need? 1, 2, 3 for this one. Does it actually give us what we need over here as well? Because now we can... Wait. We skipped this again. How did I mess that up? Huh. Let's try this again. I'm losing my mind here. Because then we can actually do that, that, and that. And actually get what we need in here. And that means we actually don't need to move anything around the side. Do that one. Huh. Please tell me I'm not messing something up here when doing this. And we can actually skip having a belt running things down. How does this look? I'm quite sure it will work. Engines go in, loop will go in, green circles go in here, green circles will go in there. And this will take what it needs to all those. Yeah, that looks quite good. Then we just need the batteries and steel. Or maybe just the batteries over here. Blowing down. Okay, I think this will work, guys. I think this will work. Let's just get this filled in until we get at least most of it sorted. Go to there. And skip every second one of these. Not really needed. We can get the robot to build the rest in just a minute. So you'll go here, here, here. Up to there, you can just power this one. I love recycling things. Of course, this will be way more than we need now. We could in theory skip one and just having both output here. But let's keep it for now to make it simple to set up. Let's go get ourselves some iron. Let's get ourselves some steel. So please come with me. All the way over here. Through all this. You never got hooked up to the petroleum. I was quite sure we did that. Oh, we're just out of petroleum. We're out of oil. We're out of oil. That is what happens when we don't manage our outpost. We'll have to go and defend this if we want oil flowing in. That is actually... I'll do that as soon as I get done setting this one up. Then we'll go and defend that just a bit better. Maybe take some flame turrets with us. And do a little split. Seal down. And that should activate the engines. There we are. That's all we need for the engines. That's going to go over here as soon as it gets a bit of power. Like that. That should give us flying robot frames into these. Green circuits and steel go right here. So here's the steel. Well, green circuits is way back. We'll have to sort that out very, very soon. We've used quite a lot of those. Oh, there's a tree in the way. There we are. Oh. Continue. 11 turrets attacking. That is not a good sign. It does mean that the bison are getting a lot more aggressive now. And yeah, that is not always the best. Probably the best for you guys, because you want me to die to the biters. I'll try to stay alive. There. Means we'll do a little split. Little splits right. Couldn't figure do it right here. I'll get green circuits in. That means that they'll have to jump here to there. Get you down and voila. That is steel and green circuits flowing. Should be everything we need for electric engines except our lubricant. Let's go and grab that from somewhere. And I want it on our bus before we continue along too much. What if we do you up this way? And I think we do have a, what's it called? An empty slot somewhere in here. 2 seconds, I'm just going to place down a radar over here so we can actually see the rest of our base. It has been annoying me for a little while that this has been hidden from our view. We can just place one that gives us view of this area. What I want to do. What if I do it view right here in the mall? Right there. That's fine. Good. It's killing the bar. Good. Let's grab some builds while we're here and some undergrounds. So undergrounds, belts, splitters are fine, inserters are fine as well. Well, oil is completely dead. Means our plastic will stop. That means our circuit stop. The plastic. Oh, that is so bad. That means our science will stop in just a second. Let's just get the rest of this hooked up very, very quickly. And then take our car for a little trip down south. This is still normal belts. That's correct. Let's see, where do we have a slot here for this? Not, we'll just go up one further. In theory, do right here with the lubricants. I don't think that is being used for anything. That is correct. This will be our lubricant input. And needs to go over here. Just kind of want to jump it that way for now. But at least it is on the main bus. Let's start another science. Nuclear power might be good going forward. Get into more clean energy. Get some combat robotics. Count. Rocketry. Explosive rockets. Is that better than the normal ones? Might be. Rocket fuel for our tank, among other things. And cargo size. No, we'll get these two first. Can't we just do a little sneaky here? Sneaking in lubricants or engines. This will go. It just needs batteries now to start outputting. So we do have batteries just over here, needing a spot on the main bus to keep going. And I'd like to take a blueprint. Oh, sorry. Blueprint of this one without the belts and the pipes. That way we can easily figure out where to go. See, it fits right here. So jump, and where's the first spot we have? We have plastic right there as number 3. Means the 4th one here is actually free. Ooh, that looks misaligned a bit. Yeah. And let's go up here and get you up to, wait, the plastic line is right here. Didn't we have one free on this one, or did I just go up here for simplicity's sake? And nothing's used there. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Okay. We'll have to be a bit quick on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll go on this one. Batteries, please. Go this way. Then we'll have to go and fix our little outpost. Oh, that's why you always remember to do your defense. That is why I'm so glad we spent a few episodes doing this massive defense. Otherwise, you would have been in serious trouble with the biters right now. And this has kept us safe for the last 10 so episodes. But now we're starting to get to a point where that won't save us anymore. So we'll have to figure something else out. There we are. Batteries in. See, batteries. Please go this way. That should give everything needed for a flying robot frames, and they should start to produce. Yeah, that should give us, yeah, what we need. Let's just check. Batteries are going in. This one is processing units, missing that, same for that. But we will be able to make a rubber port quite easily. So should we just go quickly capture this again as the last thing, and then in the next episode we'll probably set up a bit of defense to let it work, because I don't want this one to start working and we are almost at the end of our advanced circuits, which will be quite bad if we get that far. But we got flying robot frames, that means we can start to do a few other things. Let's get some of you, since we have oil down there, I might just hook it up to oil for the fun of it and see how good they are. We do have some ammo with us as well, we can throw into the turrets. And oh, we need new pump jacks. They all got kinda destroyed. And maybe one radar so we can see what's going on. Okay, let's take a little trip. Let's drive this way. And hopefully we don't find any biters when we're going down there. We do have pipes, good. Let's drive down south. Quickly looking at that, and then we'll probably end the episode somewhere down here. Oh, look at that. They've been bad, little biters. Get 1, 2 more. I stayed away from that one, but I very much want to just set up some flamethrower turrets. I think that will serve us very, very well. Let's do a little temporary defense with, maybe we can actually do some of these. Let's do what I normally do as a defense. At least that's what I learned to do in our Factorio series. If you do 4 turrets, don't know if that will be enough, but we do 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to do it out a bit more. Can we do it here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll then do pipes in the middle, and then I'll do these on the outside. Because the biters can actually run past our furnaces. At least that is my experience. But the wall of pipes stops it because they can't go past that one. So if we just repair you. Should probably have added in some... Ooh, I think this is a good idea. Let's try this. Let's give ourselves 2 flame turrets. Maybe one that way and one... Oh, they're bigger than I remember. Oh, look at that. No. You are here too soon. Stay away. Let's do us 2 to the south. And then we'll do this one. Look at that. It's gonna be so good. And just hook up the oil that way. I'll make those work. They can kill whatever biters attacks this way. And oil will start flowing up top. Let's get some of you distributed a bit better. I think that's fine. And they're killing the trees. So I think this is a rather decent place to stop. Let's place down a radar here as well. I know it kind of provokes the biters, but then we can start to explore what's going on here as well. So that means that you'll start to work. You'll start to output over here. Need to get a radar in. But I'll end the episode here. Hopefully you're enjoying this. The biters are getting a bit more cheeky. We have flying robot frames. So next episode we'll hopefully be able to get ourselves a few robots, and that will help us out a lot. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And with that, I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.